lot of people thought the idea was cool. They weren't sure if we could pull it off. We weren't really sure if we could pull it off. And then finally, you know, after a couple long, hard months of work, we created Command & Conquer TV. So without further ado, I'll let you guys walk in and see the magic.
Oh, so much.
What? I don't know where to go.
You just came in.
Oh, they've got a nice switch. That is cool.
Alright, can we walk now? We're both Kane's Wrath and CnC 3. This glass is actually bulletproof, so if Raj ever gets angry and wants to bring a gun on stage, I can flip the desk over and save myself. The monitor trees that you see actually over there is where we originally shot Greg and Jason in the first episode of Battlecast PrimeTime, and then we realized that it was kind of weird, so we moved him into the kind of mortise thing that you see on episodes 2, 3, and 4. That monitor there is where Raj stands for the news. It's also where Greg Kasavin does command school. And then that's the one where I stand and Greg does command school when he's not on that one. That's the back wall that crashes all the time. So the kind of fun thing is you may actually notice if you watch, there's probably sometimes where some of the logos will change. That's because we probably forgot what order it was in when we had to restart. So kind of things to watch for as you continue watching Battlecast PrimeTime.
I think we can get him with a screensaver.
We've had that request, so we may have to do that for you guys.
I'm just going to stand over there.
This is Matt Ott, who is our kind of, really, he's the man behind the whole operation. He's sort of the big time producer. He makes it all happen. Really, he manages all the schedules. He works with the writer. And really, you know, he's kind of the full guy. And then, is Chase and Harris here? No. So they were, but those are our two editors who really, they edit all the show and they make us actually look good because it's Raj and I can tell you it takes a lot of takes to
a lot of takes
to make this happen.
Which one of you takes more takes?
Oh, by far Raj. I mean,
Nice.
They don't call me one take Silverman for nothing, right? Raj, you keep screwing up lines every second. Even when he's not even talking, it's just like, oh, Raj.
Let me ask, how many of you here trust Dave?
The video evidence is in Aftermath. I mean, if you guys have ever watched that show.
Yeah, no, it's a long day. Like we film probably, so we film in 2 parts. So the first part is we'll film the Battlecast PrimeTime stuff with me and Raj, and then that's on one day. And basically we get in probably around like 9 a.m. on Saturday and film it until probably about 4 or 5, and then we film Jason and Greg afterwards. And so it's a 2-part kind of thing, and then really it's Chris Harris and Chase Boyadjian editing the thing for the next couple weeks, and then we put it out. Eventually, we'll get our act together, and we'll be able to be, you know, live. That's the next big thing that'll never happen. But
Hey, this used to be a big thing that'll never happen, and then it happens.
yeah,
so.
seriously. I mean, one of the really cool things about this was, you know, it's all made by people on the dev team. And that's kind of the purpose of Command & Conquer TV. And what we thought is kind of what's unique about it. You know, you have me who works on the game. You got Raj, who's a producer on the team. You have Jason and Greg, who are both designers. Even Greg Kasavin's a producer who does Command School. Drew Stoffer, who's a video director. He's in Aftermath. There's only one person who's not really in and doesn't work for EALA, and that's the girl who we keep rotating every time next to Drew in Aftermath. So
you ran them off the street.
No, they're connected in that they're friends and whatnot, and we find it funny because the first time we filmed the one girl, and she was going to be the host, or the co-host, and she actually had to go back to college in UC Santa Barbara. She couldn't drive the next time we had to film episode 2, so we panicked. We're like, yeah, whatever, we'll get someone else. So we got someone else, and then like there was a whole big, you know, forum explosion of people saying, you know, I like this girl better, I like that girl. We thought that was hilarious, so we decided to put a new girl in for the 3rd episode and see what would happen. And now it's kind of like the big joke where every episode he has a new woman. Somehow I think that should have happened on Battlecast PrimeTime where I would have a new female co-host, but you know, Raj is just so beautiful, you know, how could we not have him?
I still won't wear the dress, Dave.
So what we thought we would do is let you guys you know, take some pictures, and we set up a camera here so that if you guys want to sit down at the desk, we can take photos of each one of you, and we probably even can set up a video camera if you guys want to say something like, you know, you're watching Battlecast PrimeTime or something like that. We can film that and send it to you as well. So we should probably start a line of people. You get to the first one. So you can hop on the desk. Raj will be a great prop if you want to sit next to Raj.
Where's the girl?
Alright, so let's try, hang on, let me try one more.
Okay.
Really?
Try not to move your lips because it'll be bright.
Google it.
There you go. Alright, next.
Really?
Alright, rolling.
You're watching Battlecast PrimeTime. This is Raj Joshi. I'm David Silverman. Just give a big shout out to Gamertag Radio.
Hi, Gamertag Radio.
It's fun, man. Well, if it's a radio show though, is there no picture?
We have video, actually, we put a video stream as well.
Damn it, dude.
Videos
We
advancing.
are everything.
All right. I'm ha- ooh. That was an aftermath clip. He's Raj Joshi. I'm David Silverman. We'd like to welcome you to Gamertag Radio.
Hi, Gamertag Radio.
That's how it works. I mean, that's as authentic as the CnC TV experience gets. All right. Now
Would you like to step up and,
Chinese New Year.
Are you gonna tape it? You can get closer if you like. Just center up.
That's great, that's perfect.
There you go.